Hi, my name is Angel Conrad and I'm an ancient Babylonian astrologer. And today I'm going to talk about the forecasting the length of life and where it comes from. The Hyleg, Alcocoden and Almuten. The Life Spark, the guardian angel ruler of the Holy Trinity in ancient astrology. And the light spark of the Hyleg interprets the Dominus Vitae Locus Vitae Affeta, which it means the launcher, the sacred, the supreme ruler, the highest authority or Lord of life, the place of life. The source of life in the chart usually is the sun, the moon, the ascendant, part fortune, and syzygy planet. Determines the health and the vitality. The guardian angel Alcocoden is Dominus Deter Anoremium Vitae, is the master of the chart, the lord of the years of life, the giver of the years of life, and the planet ruling Hyleg determines the length of life. The ruler Almuten is the victor, the princeps, the strongest planet, the Lord, the victorious, the winner, the eminent, the dominating, the strongest planets in the chart determines the character in the general fate. Almuten. So, I'm gonna show you some in here how, according to Metis Libri, the 8th, I think this is in the 21st for forecasting the length. Let me show you some. How do I do this? 1 second. Okay, here. And now we must explain the following subject, which the stars portend how many hours, month, years of life, more of if the stars were located, fewer if the badly situated. When you look carefully at the giver of life, that is the ruler of the chart, and you see in what house is located and in what kind of sign and what kind of degrees, and you also consider the ruler of the sign in which the life giver is situated, in what sign and in what house, in what degrees it is. And to what extent the giver of life and the benefit planets are expected to the sun and the moon. You will easily be able to delineate the whole character of this life. For if the life giver is situated in a good house and a good sign and a good degree, a healthy number of years is portended, especially if Jupiter is a diurnal nativity or Venus in a nocturnal nativity. It is favorable aspect to the giver of life. Yeah, if the Saturn is the giver of life and it's favorable, he decreased 57 years, but if he's portent evil, he decreased 30 years, 30 months, and 12 hours. If Jupiter is the giver of life and it's favorable, he's decreased 79 years, but it's unfavorable in 12 years, or 12 months, 12 days, and 12 hours. If Mars is the giver of life and is favorable, he's portent 63 years, If unfavorable, 15 years or 15 minutes, 15 days, and 12 hours. If the sun is favorable, if it degrees 120 years, it's unfavorable 18 years, if moderate 45 years. Venus, if she decreases favorably 84 years, if unfavorably 8 years, 8 days, and 12 hours. Mercury, if it decreases favorably 108 years, if moderately 79 years, if unfavorably 20 years or 29 months, 20 days, and 20 hours. George Burns, I think he lived until 105. If the moon decreases favorably 84 years, if unfavorably then 25 years. If the ruler of life or the giver of life, that is the ruler of the nativity, is in his own house or his own exaltation or his own terms, and if the planets in his own condition exert a favorable influence on him, that is, are favorably expected to his position in those stars themselves, which influence him are well placed, then a larger number of years is portended. But they indicate an average age if the giver of life is in his own term or in his sign or in his rising, while the ascendant is in Libra. Let's see the ruler of time. The Greeks called the ruler of time is Caracter, Greek ruler of the time, but the sun controls the beginning of time in the diurnal chart and divides it with the other planets. In nocturnal chart, the moon. Do not accept any other theory, for this it is accepted by everyone. Thus, when the sun is the ruler of time, he holds dominion for the 10 years and the 9 months and 129 months. In a similar way, the moon, when she becomes mistress of time, will hold it for 10 years and 9 months. In the lunar chart, first of all, the sun is allotted 10 years. Second, the planet which is found in the second house of the chart. As one goes through the sign, thirdly, the planet coming after the second in the similar way to others, but so that you may understand more clearly, we give this example. If the lunar chart, the sun is found in Aries, it is itself will be the ruler of the 10-year period, and also in whatever other sign it might be found. Then wherever the planet is in Taurus, the planet will be in the second place, and the one after Taurus. That one will be in the third, and this with others. In the nocturnal nativity, we shall do the same thing beginning with the moon. But whichever planet is allotted the 10-year period, although it is ruler of the entire time, nevertheless is divided the whole stretch of the 10 years with other planets, beginning with himself and afterwards giving to those who are placed in order, first giving the one of these found in the second place according to order in the chart. So we shall briefly show how much lifespan is allotted. The sun receives 19 months, the moon 25 months, Saturn 30 months, Jupiter 12 months, Mars 15 months, Venus 8 months, Mercury 20 months. What this distribution of time means we should show in the book on the forecasting by the stars. Also, what one star portends when it takes over time from another. All things good or bad which happens to us, we connect with this calculation of time. The end of life will be the founder, this wave, the character of the entire nativity, and everything which is the other of the planets portends. We find the year with every easy calculation, for it always begins from the ascendant, and the first year will be the one which is ascendant is located to the second sign, and the third in the third, and thus from the other in order. Some obtain this same result in the lunar chart from the sun, at night from the moon. And it is possible, and this is also possible. The days of the entire year, too, are divided among the individual planets. To what extent they are divided and from where they are begin shall take care to show. I shall point out when the illness, foolishness, when the profit or loss, when the joy or griefs may be expected. From when benefic planets control the days, we are free from all evil. When malefic, then we are attacked by sudden misfortune. In whatever sign the beginning of the year is located, the ruler of this sign controls the first day, and after him comes the others. Just as they are located one by one. I shall therefore show you how many days of each planet is allotted. In this too I shall illustrate. The Sun in 53 days, the Moon 71, Saturn 85, Jupiter 30, Mars 42, Venus 23, and Mercury 57. In this span of days we are able to find everything that happens to us. But first look carefully at the character of the sign and the house. For if they are well situated in allotted time, either the month or days, and they are favorable, the portent everything is good. But if a malefic planet controls time, either month or days, and it's badly situated, it is portent misfortune. Foresee misfortune according to the character of the house. Okay, so we can talk about Anticia later. Well, that's how Anticia is interpreted. Okay. So if you like this video, if you want to hear more about it, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching.